Hello, I am back with another video. This will be video number 14, I believe. Okay, so I am continuing to do a follow-up from what I was talking about in video number 13 about my movement disorder. And I didn't have my information in front of me, so I couldn't remember everything that it said. Like I said, I was doing research on it and stuff. Okay, so what I have in front of me, I'm looking down as I'm talking to you guys, and yeah, okay. So I wrote down everything that's been happening to me over the course of these 2 years and current. Okay, so like I mentioned, I have with the movement disorder. This disorder is called dystonia, and I did research on this and all the symptoms that I was having, and I, looked it up and everything, and YouTube videos, and cause my go-to is YouTube videos when I want to find out about something. Period. I just go to it and I look it up. Okay, so I have, along with the muscle spasms and stuff, I had the twitching or the pain and the twitching in the neck, and a pain in the neck. I don't know if I mentioned shoulders before. A lot of pain in my shoulders. Also get headaches. What else I wrote down? Oh, how I know when it's about to start is sometimes it can be triggered depending on what I'm doing. Like of course I'm in the restroom because I have company in my living room, and it's too loud going on, so I have to come in the bathroom. So yes, I have escaped to the restroom. Okay, so I'm holding a notebook pad right now, and it's a regular size notebook pad, and it's heavy on the hands. Like, look, this it's heavy on my hands, and it hurts a bit. So I'm trying to prop it and fix it the best way I know how. But anyway, like I said, also I have pain that goes from the shoulder, but also on my back, and I have a lot of stiffness. I mean, like, really. So like I said, as I'm talking, or if you see it twitch, or like I'm slowing down, I can tell when I'm getting ready to have one because my body starts to do weird things. So that's just part of the movement disorder, and it does. Yeah, it's part of the movement disorder. So I haven't been officially diagnosed with this, but as when I did the research and looked at all the symptoms that I had to what was on there, now I'm just saying that's just what it looked like. It might not even be this, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to a new neurologist on November the 1st. And for new patients, the appointments are like way out. So I made this appointment in, I would say I made this appointment, okay, September, the end of August, the beginning of September. And she said my appointment wouldn't be until November the 1st. So, yes, I got to wait that long to figure out what's going on. But on the other hand, I was told that I had ataxia disorder. And not by, okay, because I had, this is my this is my third neurologist I'm going to go to on the 1st of November. But then I had one that I went to, the first day I seen him, it was over with. I didn't see him no more because I was shaking and doing my thing or whatever. And he was like, oh, this don't look natural and blah, blah, blah. And because all my tests keep coming back good and everything. Every time they do EEG and other scans on my head or whatever is going on with my body, they're doing scans. Everything's come back good. Normally everything always come back good. But it don't mean there's nothing wrong with me because I know that it is. Okay. Anyway, the second neurologist, he didn't have a diagnosis either. But he was prescribing some Neurotins, some gabapentins. And he said it's supposed to help with the shaking. It did some subside with the shaking a little bit. But I had like it came back. I was taking Neurontin for, I guess, 5 months. And he was like, oh, it's not doing nothing for you. You got to stop taking the Neurontin. That's the way he talk. Because, of course, he's not from this country. He has a whole different type of language going on. And I have to be like, what? What you say? Excuse me? Because I'm trying to understand what he's saying. Okay, so that's the way he talk. Okay, so now I'm going to neurologist number 3. They said, I was told by my doctor that, now he wasn't the one that sent me to the first and second neurologist. This is a new doctor that I have. I've been seeing probably over a year now. After he found out that I was going to the second neurologist, he was like, he ain't no good. No, go to somebody else. I got somebody for you. So I didn't change right away. But now I finally changed, because I feel like giving up on everything, but I'm not, because it's, of course, all about me, and I got to figure out what's going on with why this, yes. Okay, so it's good to have a second opinion, third, whatever. It's going to work out the best. Okay, so, what else? Oh, let's see. Okay, so anyway, I forgot. I got thrown off real fast. But like I don't think if I finished. Okay, when I said that I can tell when it's about to come on because I start to flinch and my bones start, like I have muscle pain anyway from everything when it's happening, but I still have it on an ongoing basis all the time. But I can tell because just, like I said, my body starts to do weird things. So, yeah. Okay, that was a little twitch. Okay, that happens periodically throughout the day. Anyway, it messed with my vision so bad. Like I have blurred vision, I gotta keep like fixing my eyes. I've been putting like water on it. I don't know which, like it's gonna clear it up, which is not. But I can't see sometimes. I just can't. And I went to the eye doctor last week, and he was like, I'll make your appointment to come back on the 10th of October. So he can pinpoint either is it the movement disorder that's doing this, or is there something really wrong with my eyes? So when he looked at my eyes, he was like, your prescription is fine. He said, so he want to look at some more whatever tests that I've done. So he can just want to go from there and say, okay, it's from the movement disorder with my eyes because my blurred vision and, seeing double and all that is affecting me like really bad. Okay, anywho, with the ataxia, I have a balance problem, which I don't walk. I'm in a wheelchair, okay? So that's also have its movement coordination, also like the dystonia, and it also has the speech. Some of this stuff is still the same. It's like the same. So I'm like, okay, so which one is it? Okay, the concentration and yes, Brandon. That's my grandbaby. I'm trying to hide out because it's adults in there, so I'm not, like in here recording and my babies are in the living room. So, no, that ain't happening. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Gotta cover up. I'm very discreet. Okay, anyway. Okay, so with the confusion and concentration, I have that problem. That keeps, well, okay, let me go on. Okay, weakness, numbness, problem with writing sometimes. My hearing, I can tell that my hearing is messing up too. I have to ask people like, what? Say what? I never had that problem before. But I tire out easily, so I can't do much in a day. I can't do much in a day at all. But anyway, I was told that with the dystonia, if you had I had got carbon monoxide like 3 years ago, and I was hospitalized for 4 years, and I mentioned this in episode, in my video 13. But it says it can be from stress or it can be from other things that could happen. You can take medication and you'll be like the symptoms that's come from dystonia, that didn't do well with you or side effects were bad. So anything could happen with the dystonia. But with the carbon monoxide, the doctor was like, well, you know, this can linger with you for many years. And then when I was doing research on dystonia, it was like, oh my goodness. So I don't, I just figured, okay, because I was in the hospital for 4 days, and I could have died. Like really, the nurse where I go to the doctor at, she was almost like in tears, and she was like, "Oh my God!" She said, "Oh, when I read it, I was like, I couldn't believe it, and because something just said, you need to get out the house like right now." And so I couldn't go to sleep. So I called, I called like the non-emergency number, just having to come and check the levels. If there was, something really wrong in my house, just come and check it. Someone just said, check some of my carbon monoxide. And he was like, yep, get out right now. And by that time, I already had a little confusion going on because I don't know, from inhaling all of that, because my husband, he was like gone, and he wasn't there that much, and everything. So I was in the house more often, or a lot, taking all that in. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, okay. Okay, so I really want to talk through this, why my little episodes be happening and stuff. So, okay. Okay, so I am going to call it quits right here. And anyway, but that was the rest of, this is part 2 of the dystonia that I was talking about, of the movement disorder. Anyway, but once again, you guys, let me see. There was something else I was going to say, and then I just kind of lost it there for a second. Okay, let me get this down. Okay, anyway, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to talk to you later. So, until next time. One thing I gotta say is, as the old saying goes, let go and let God. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world today. All right, well, I will talk to you later. Have a blessed day, or evening, or whatever.